Hello, Michael Tubman Kelly here. Thank you for joining me. I'm the president of the Natural Gifts Society, where we believe in everybody has something to bring to the banquet of life. Everybody has a contribution to make. Everybody has a difference to make. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about the promise of that. The promise is very simple. With everybody on their gift, there's going to be more meaning and prosperity in your life. There's going to be less narcissism. There's going to be less perfectionism, mediocrity, feeling lost, disconnected, meaninglessness. The promise is that not only are you going to feel good about being in your own skin, doing what you love to do, and aim towards a meaningful need of poverty or environment or financial challenge, to work in the financial sector or work as a peacemaker on the other side of the planet. You're going to be contributing to a meaningful need on the planet as well. So the benefit and the promises is for you, but also for your family, your village, and those in the larger society of wherever it is that you live. The challenge is that people don't get seen in their gift. There's only certain gifts that we privilege. If you're a musician, if you're a scientist, or what have you, and we don't necessarily see the other gifts that we have. So we end up discriminating, culturally discriminating against certain gifts and not others. And we won't give people the benefit of the doubt if they wanted to be a poet or a musician as opposed to a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer. And that's not true all around the world, but culturally speaking, generally speaking, there's a lot of bias towards people being going towards a certain, whether it be from a family pressure or cultural pressure or religious pressure, or spiritual pressure, to be a certain way in the world. So, this is beautifully emphasized by somebody who came to me probably around 40. She was clinically depressed, isolated with suicidal thoughts, and really had been trying one thing or another to try to fit into the culture with anything but her natural gifts. At 13, she knew exactly what she needed to do around her natural gifts, and it was to become a therapist. But she got talked out of that, and by the family said, you're either going to be a doctor or a lawyer, or you're going to be an accountant. So she went all those routes and finally came in my door and realized that she needed to get back on track. We did an assessment. We got her back into her gifts. She's thriving right now. What we've discovered is a formula. Myself and other psychotherapists in town have worked together. We've done the research. We've now come up with a formula that allows people to step into their gifts and a meaningful and prosperous life by stepping first into their deepest part of themselves, their true nature, and then outlining their essential qualities, and then, of course, stepping into their natural gifts, doing some work around the personality resistances, and then aiming that vision towards a meaningful need in the world. The formula works. It's in our book. I'd love for you to purchase the book. They're $20 on our website. I'd love for you to come and have an assessment. I'd love for you to listen up, if nothing else, about the other videos I'm going to do. I'm looking over here at my flip chart. My next video is going to be me explaining that whole formula. How do we create more meaning and prosperity by accessing our natural gifts? I hope this has been useful. It's sharing with you a little bit about the realities of the Natural Gifts Society, but also your gifts to humanity. I want you to be inspired to bring that beauty to the world. And the promise is, and the choice is obvious that we need to do that. You will feel renewed from the inside out. And if you need a hand with that, please get a hold of us at info@thenaturalgiftsociety.org. That's a mouthful. info@thenaturalgiftsociety.org. Bye for now.